Hey, this is a gore warning, just in case, because I know these games, they will have gore, and I'm enabling it, so this is your warning. Please advise. Hello everyone, this is gentle-nebula, and welcome back to Red Dead Redemption Part 1 of 2. I noticed on the first part, the first bit got kind of sketchy, so it popped into like a mid-conversation. So I'm sorry about that, but I thank y'all for giving the series a chance and watching it, even though I've actually not uploaded it by the point I'm recording this. I'm recording it back to back, but thank y'all. So without further ado, let's get back into it and go find John. What did I do about water?
Hey, I see some smoke. Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
Well,
O'Driscoll's would be
somebody
nice.
left recently, and that way.
Sure, well, come on then.
There's some tracks leading to the river.
A few hours ago, most.
Let's cross. See, they continue up that way. Where you going?
Following you, just...
Adelante.
You think it's John?
You tell me. These are horse tracks for sure, but could be anyone. Let's just see where they lead.
Just gonna go ahead and get this
So,
out.
you were there, Javier. What really happened on that boat?
We had the money, it seemed fine. And suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkertons. It was crazy. Raining bullets.
Boy,
Watch
Well,
out
that's
for this
interesting.
crevice.
Let's see what happens if I...
Killed a girl in a bad way. But it was a bad situation.
that ain't like him, though.
Is that the girl, the mysterious
They
man from
continue
Red
along
Dead
the
1?
cliff wall here.
From Red Dead Redemption 1 talks about?
Davey
What's
got
her name,
shot.
Jenny?
Mac and John, both shot too. Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town, we were only just holding on.
Bad business, all right. Damn snow's coming in hot again.
We'll lose these tracks if we don't move fast.
Nice, boy.
I do actually like this.
Eso. Careful, it's getting narrow here.
Come on, boy. You're okay, boy.
I like my
Horses
horse.
are struggling.
Yeah, a lot of fresh snow here.
I don't know about this, Javier. I mean, we can't follow nothing.
Let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
Almost there, boy. Come on now.
Hey, look! Over there! You see that?
A carcass of some kind.
John was riding that horse when we left Blackwater. Let's see if he can hear us.
Blood and...
Come on! Up there! Giddy up!
Ugh, nasty sight though.
He's coming from up ahead somewhere. I don't think we can go much further on the horses. We'll have to walk from here. Come on.
You sure about this?
It's coming from this way.
Okay.
Careful here. Yeah, that we're high up here.
You're telling me.
Look at that view, though, above the clouds.
Careful. There's a drop here. Watch out here. Watch your head here.
Yeah, I'm still not completely used to this game yet.
Okay. Good now.
Watch your step. This is real slippery.
Stay close to the wall. Up this way. Come on. Over here. That sounds closer now. Come on. We're coming, John!
Yeah, but
Damn, it's cold.
How you doing?
I'm miserable. Been a tough few days.
I know. Here. Take a drink of that.
Thanks.
I'm not designed for this snow. Let's keep moving then. Come on. John, where are you?
John, you there? Marston, you hear me?
I'm here! Down on the ledge!
That's John! We're coming!
Hey!
why am I moving so slow?
Down here!
All right! Pipe down, Marston!
He's down here.
He really went down.
That's quite a scratch you got there.
Never thought I'd say this, but it's good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
You don't look so good.
I don't feel too good neither. I'm freezing.
Don't die just yet, cowboy.
Come on, compadre. Well, we can't go back the way we came. Let's try this way.
Ain't you
Sure.
a sorry sight?
Can't argue with you there.
See? I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this.
I'm sure you did.
You all right?
I think so.
Come on. Hopefully this will lead us out.
Even though we're not alone.
You see that on the ridge?
Perfect. You head for the horses. I'll keep John's friends off until you're clear.
All right, John, come on. Let's get you on that horse.
Here! Stay there.
We're getting you out of here.
Stay there!
Ooh. Okay, I thought I
Hold
popped
on,
one on.
Arthur.
Get.
Okay, Hey, let's get going before any more of these bastards show up.
That's the truth.
Whoa, boy, easy now.
Good horse. Come on. Good horse.
Come on, then. Let's get back to the others. Yeah.
Be glad to get off
don't
this
feel too
mountain,
good.
that's for sure.
You'll be fine. It's just like a dog bite.
Knew a fella, got bit by a dog, died an hour later.
Very
You ain't
decent.
gonna die. Not yet.
Not till Abigail gets hold of you.
More coming down the hill. Go!
Get the hell out of here! Get out!
More coming in on the left.
Get out of here!
Fuera!
Yeah, just run over the dog. Just run over the wolf. Why didn't I just hold down
You
X?
see any more, Arthur?
Don't think so.
Jesus!
You still with us, Marston?
Just about.
You're gonna be okay. We have some shelter now.
Thanks for coming for me.
Of course. That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time. We should ride in the water for a bit. Try to lose the scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar.
So, freezing, bleeding, starving, damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you.
Here, let's cross to the left.
Yeah, come on. Let's push hard and get back.
See those buildings up ahead, John? That's where we camped. Nearly there. Come on! Someone help John down off this horse.
Can we get some help here? Can we get some help? We need some help here.
Come on, help him down.
You're alive! You're alive!
Here we go. There we go. Ay, careful, idiotas! It's his leg.
Shot
Come
in
on,
the
let's
leg?
get you warm. Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you.
Got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. Suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that civilization.
I know. The west is where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr Strauss. Let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
We have been running for weeks. We found shelter and been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
Colin's always been curious.
now, Dutch?
We get strong, we get warm, and we wait. When the storm breaks, we move. But we're safe here.
But I've been curious if this is just told from Arthur's book, journal.
You sound doubtful.
Not doubtful, just worried.
What do you think, Arthur?
Well, I wasn't on that boat, so hard to say, but I trust your judgment, Dutch. Always have.
Thank you, son. We have been shot at before, Hosea. I don't feel that this is honestly anything new.
I hope not.
We had a bit of bad luck. But then the storm covered our tracks, so now we wait a bit, and we go back to Blackwater, and we get our money, or we get some more money, and we keep heading west. We're heading east.
We all talk about directions. I want to check something real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, just checking time. Just checking time. I don't want to do that one quite yet. So we need food. I kind of enjoy the hunting.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan.
We're okay.
We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy...
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. And if needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along. Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. All right, let's head out.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way. Find some higher ground.
Whew. Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, bringing John back in.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Yeah, and Arthur's Dutch's most loyal. Never questioning, never wavering. Well, for now. Ooh. Might actually do a Last of Us playthrough. I know they were talking about multiplayer.
see some of the ground uncovered here. Come on, let's try this way. Keep your eyes peeled for movement. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh, stay quiet. Hey, stop here a second. I see something. There's deer been here. And recently.
How can you tell?
How come I'm not? We'll track them on foot. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your... The gun will scare everything around. Quiet as you can. Stay low and move slowly.
Alright, I shall shoot you, and we shall be done with this.
You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus. It's easier in the snow, but once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods.
Should be right up here. Hold up.
Wait, look. There they are. Are you ready with that bow? Try to hit him in the neck or head. Quick and clean. Get good tension on the string before release. Nice. See if you can get another one.
Hi, dear. I don't need to put a gore warning in these videos. Huh. Here's another one.
No, that didn't kill it. You should go finish it off.
Which one did I shoot them? Okay, I am being a complete idiot with this, aren't I? Wounded deer, wounded deer, wounded deer. Okay, this is not gonna kill it.
Keep following the tracks, Arthur.
What? Poor deer.
Sorry. Done.
Okay, that'll do it. that's all we can carry.
I could have done a lot better.
Pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder. Okay, I'll go grab the other one.
I'm gonna study this Tennessee Walker, my horse. Which is not a bad horse.
That should
It's a
do it,
decent little
boy.
horse.
Okay, boy. Yep.
I gotta back travel so much because I'm goofed up on this hunt.
Ready to head back when you are.
Sure. I just need to finish up here.
Good one, boy. Good job.
I have to wait for Charles to get him his horse first.
Come on then, let's head back. Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
Yeah, it's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck is finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We'll still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan.
They always do. And out of the two, I like Jose more.
Notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. A lot of mouths to feed.
And that girl from the ranch now, too, but not sure she'll be eating much.
She has a wild look in her eye.
You would, too. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
So it was O'Driscoll's you ran into there?
Yeah. Last thing we was expecting.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Nah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Combe, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
So I heard. Watch out! Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around.
He's got a lot of meat on him.
We've got enough here. No need to push our luck.
Got a
Must be
point.
real hungry. Stay well back.
You know
Spring
what I'm
storms
curious
like
about?
this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
You know what I'm curious about? If Red Dead 3, because I've heard rumors that it's going to come out, if it's going to be all the way back whenever you'll play as Combe or Dutch, or even
Cut
somebody
up
in
here,
that group.
off the trail.
Ain't no point of following that bear.
Yeah! Easy, boy. Settle down, boy.
Yeah, but I think once this mission's over and we get back to the camp, I think that's
We
what
ain't
I'll
never
call it for
talked
this
that
evening.
much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fella with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Ain't that
Well,
the truth?
We need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
Nearly there. I'm
How's
just
that new
listening to the
horse?
conversation.
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Bucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
Don't know. I wonder what happens to the horses. I guess they die of age.
I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
Brought some food back, boys! Good work. Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. Oh, and thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Well, well, well. What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
Ah, he loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yes, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You
You know
skin
what?
that one you dumped on the floor there.
I kind of want to see more about Uncle, because we've always kind of seen him with somebody with a lumbago. I'm gonna need to put in a gore warning for this game. I know it. I'm gonna need to put in a gore warning.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, You bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Excuse me, there's dirt.
You're all right, boy.
Alright. But yeah, I'm curious about more about Uncle, honestly. I really don't know much about him. I never played Red Dead Revolver. I played a bit of it, but that was years ago. But yeah, anyway, thank you all very much for watching, and this is gentle-nebula, and we are going off. And I need to put in a gore warning. I think I'll do that real quick. See y'all later.